Hello everyone, it's Brandan from Be Loves the Love at another soccer practice, and this one is later than usual. And this was just the busiest day. This was one of those days where my youngest girl had an event, the oldest girl had something, my son had something, and so I'm trying to figure out the timing between my husband and I, who's going to take who where, and also having to have dinner done, and you're working and all of these things. So my brain is tired. And then to get to soccer practice, which was like a 45-minute drive away, for my son to tell me that he brought the wrong shoes. So, I mean, what can you do? You just laugh because I'm like, well, you're going to sit there. I don't know. You need to talk to the coach, listen to what he's saying about the moves and the positioning and their plays. But we're not turning around and going home, because I'm not going home. We drove this way. You can sit and be bored for an hour, because Lord knows I'm usually sitting bored waiting for you to get done. So I'm annoyed and I'm tired. And anywho, I hope your night is going well. I am still reading the novella. It picked up. So I'm still not sure that I like the male character. I don't not like him, but I still don't know if the two characters should be together. And so I'm going to let the author convince me that they should. And so once I got over, like, this is happening, I just need to be prepared for a lot of awkward scenarios between these two, or awkward to me. They may not be awkward to anyone else reading it. So awkward to me about how this couple is, not even a couple, this ex-couple is together or trying to get together. The ex-husband wants to get back. So I'm just going to let it rock. I'm at least halfway through now. Last time I was stuck at like between 20 and 30%. It was taking me a very long time to get through the book. But now that I am more than halfway, I would say I'd be done with this book tomorrow, but I've been sitting in this car already for 45 minutes. I haven't opened it. I've been scrolling Instagram, which I know I need to stop. But I think I'm done scrolling for now. So I'm going to read the book until my son lets me know that he's done with practice, and then head home and then get ready to go to bed, because I am tired. I hope your reading is going well. I hope that you found some books that are bringing you joy. If not, put it down, pick something else. Like I said, if I'm not done with this book by the end of this weekend, I won't say if I'm not done. If I'm consistently reading this book and it takes me through the end of the weekend, I will still stick with the book. If I am putting it down, I have opportunities to read it, and I'm choosing still not to, then that is my sign that I need to just find the other book. And so what I said last time, and what I will stick to, is that I will actually pick up the book that I originally bought. And then when I found out this was a 2-book series, I picked up the first one to read that. I don't think the books are linked. I think I just realized, oh, well, this is a series. Let me at least understand the characters. Because if you've ever read a series where they say you don't have to read in order, and for some of them it is true, you don't have to read, but still in those instances, it helps to have some frame of reference or some context for who the other characters are that are referenced in the book, that are brought up, that are discussed, that are friends of the friends, or coworkers, or enemies of the people in the book. It helps to have the context. So I've only read out of order on accident, or on recommendations from someone who said, you truly do not have to read the other books to understand this one, or the other books are not as good as this one, so just go ahead and read this one. So for that reason, I'm going to stick through this book through the end of this weekend. If I can't finish it this weekend, if I don't finish it this weekend, I will let it go. I have some time tomorrow. I still have some time today. Like I said, his practice, I have another 15, 20 minutes left. So there is still time for me to get to the book and read some pages today. I will say it's spicy, and I don't mind the spice, but I wasn't prepared. And it's good spice, so that might be another reason why I stick with it. I love it when, and I'm assuming the author is Black. I'm not 100% sure. Based on the way the book is written and the characters are written, I'm leaning towards them being a person of color. I have a feeling they're Black. But there is something about a way a Black author writes about Black people that is like chef's kiss. And I say that not to say that other people can't write Black characters well, but there's something about the description of the skin, the talk about the hair, the maintenance of the hair, the way that they put them in colors, and how the author will describe how the colors look on their skin, and how the person that they're admiring or who is admiring them, the things that they pick up on. I appreciate that oftentimes the characters are not stick thin and that they have curves, which I do. A lot of Black women do. Again, not all, but a lot do. And it's comforting. It's like a comfort read. It's comforting to read a book about romance in particular that reflects someone who looks like you, instead of when I was early in my romance journey, it was a lot of women that were not like me. And once I expanded my knowledge of what romance was and found my way to Black authors, books by people of color, it expanded then my understanding of what a romance book could be. And so that is why my pledge for 2025 is to read as many books by Black authors as possible, but also to highlight those books, because if it's new to me, it might be new to someone else. And if it's not new to me, it can still highlight it, because it could be new to someone else. You don't know until you know. And so you don't know until you share. So that's it. Now I need to get to reading before my son texts me that his practice is over. So take care of you. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.